Alright, take a quick look at the Young Justice 3 3/4 inch figure line. Bonus pieces, I guess. Collect and connect pieces, whatever you want to call it. Hall of Justice. I never had the original one from the old Superpowers line. And I really wanted this to go with my DC Universe figures. It's a little small, but it looks good on the shelf. You get a bunch of figures in there, and it's kind of in the background. And I got so many of the DC Universe Superpowers like figures, the Universe Classics, that is, that it's okay. It's cool. It's a backdrop. It's better if you have the figures way out in front of it, so it gives it a little bit better scale. Kind of thing. But it's still pretty cool. There's the DC Universe Classics Batman. There's the DC Direct Arkham City style Batman in the same colors. And the cool vintage Superpowers Batman from back in the day. Well, cool. You can kind of see how they scale and all that. I mean, the 3 3/4 go with it a lot better. But even with the stands and stuff, if you get the stands, I mean, they fit on here just about perfect. They're a little bit, hangs off a little bit right there, but like if you squeeze a figure in here and a figure on the other side, it's fine. Like I usually have Apache Chief with his stand over here like that, and if it's perfect, it's fine. It's cool with him too because it makes him look like he's huge. So not bad. It's hard to get these pieces. Those first 3 waves, like the first 2 you could find everywhere, but man, they were like $10 a piece, if not like I think $12 at Kohl's, and that was just way too much. So luckily I snagged a stack of $5 off coupons from the Matty Collector Mattel booth, whatever, at Comic-Con the previous year, and I think they all expired like in, I don't know, August, whatever the year was that the Young Justice first came out. They expired like between October and December that year, and so every time I went into Toys R Us, I bought one of the figures and used one of the coupons. It says this for DC Universe figures, which technically they were, and so I got half off of all my figures, and all I wanted was a stand. I actually sold all of the figures mint and packaged, like meaning they never were removed. I sold them at PowerCon to somebody. It's like the whole 12 figure set, I think, because I had the it was 12 figures. I think I sold it for like $80, $90, something like that, because somebody just wanted the figures because they couldn't find the figures and weren't really too worried about the Hall of Justice. So I was glad I was able to help somebody out. And then just kind of a bonus little sneak peek there, we got Gleek, who this guy, when he came out, he was so hard to get. He was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. And he was selling for like, I don't know, what was it, $100 on eBay for this little guy? And the sad thing was, the initial release, i.e. the legitimate Comic-Con releases, he couldn't move his arms. Like, they kept on breaking. So somehow or another, I don't know if they're recast arms or what the deal is, because they're painted right, but the arms are kind of glossy. But my arms move independently and everything. He looks great, and I paid $25 for him. And I would say he's like a knockoff or whatever, but the paint, the tampos are perfect. He has like his number on the bottom and all that stuff. So I think he was just like a batch of leftovers somebody either fixed, or I'm not sure if Mattel fixed them or how they got a hold of them. But I paid like $20 bucks, $25 for Gleek, because how are you gonna have the Hall of Justice and not have Gleek? And after asking that question, that's gonna let you know immediately what's coming in the next review. So this is just a quickie, just for the background in Gleek. Just do a quick pan there. You can see all the pieces. Like, that's 2 pieces there. That's a piece there. That's a piece there. 2 there. You can kind of see where all the lines are and everything in here. How it's all kind of cobbled together. But it works. That's cool. And if you get one, it's great for what it is. I wouldn't go out and spend full price or more on the figures just to get the background. But if you're a huge Hall of Justice fan, then maybe that's what you got to do. But definitely, it's a 10 out of 10 if you got it with your figures for free. But if you're paying for it, give it maybe a 7 out of 10. If you got to pay like $50 for it, I don't know what it's going for on eBay. I'll have to look it up and see. But like $50, it's like a 7. It's like a good backdrop, but it's not perfect. So there you go. Another awesome review. Thanks, Gleek. Man, we love you.